गणित सीखो गणित पढ़ाओ।
Hi friends, how are you? I am welcoming you to my new channel as a first class. I am starting with the numbers. Okay, please see the numbers. All the mathematics start with the numbers. Okay, mathematics is dealing with the numbers, digits, okay, and also alphabets X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, so on, so on. Totally the numerical numbers. These numbers, what are the numbers? You know, the mathematics having natural numbers and other numbers. In this class, I will try to discuss, give you a brief on numbers. Numbers, what are the numbers? We are day-to-day basis. We are saying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. These are the numbers. 9 numbers are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 numbers. These are the 9 digits. Okay. The 9 digits, the history behind is this invention of these 9 numbers is long history, that is maybe mathematicians or 1000-2000 years back. If we go, that we can find. And also number of planets also 9, which are these 9 planets are taken for the astrology and their influence and other things. And that is different. This 9 numbers, these we are calling it as a natural numbers because these numbers are having history, existed naturally, maybe from 9 planets or maybe from any other source. We don't know where these 9 numbers digits are existed and started utilization of these numbers. The count of numbers. Numbers are taken naturally, maybe in the history, maybe for day-to-day life, counting their business, their whatever, it may be learning, it may be business, or it may be whatever. It's 5 fingers are there. Here 5, left hand 5 fingers, right hand 5 fingers. Count. Though eyes, 2 eyes, 2 ears, like that. We have to count. It's required day to day, from morning to evening. We have to count something, one or the other else. We have to count. It may be in office, it may be in home, it may be in school, it may be in college, it may be in the university, wherever. We have to count. Without counting, we cannot run the life. Even alphabet are 26. We are counting A is 1, B is 2, C is 3, like that. Like that. These are the natural numbers. These are called as natural numbers. Okay. And these natural numbers are not helpful to do the calculations because in the sky there is a n number of stars are we can see in the night. The child can see number 12. Is it possible to count? Is it possible to count? No, it's not possible to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We cannot count the stars. We can count the planets. We can count. This is Earth, this is Sun, this is Moon, this is Mars, this is Venus. We can count the people surrounding us. We can count the number of students in the class. We can count number of teachers in the college or schools. We can count the number of peoples in the country, that is citizens, that is population of the country. We can count even the population of the world. We can count the population of the animals in the forest. We can count, but some items we cannot count. Even though we cannot put, we can 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9. There is nothing, there is only 9 items. There is no 9 stars, there is no 9 tables of inches. More than 9 is there. For that, how to calculate? One of the greatest old mathematician gave the value 0. That is the 0. This importance of 0 makes these natural numbers very powerful. This 0 strengthens these 9 digits. How? These 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now these digits, natural digits, became strength boosted by adding this 0. Shunya, 0. Okay. This 0 can increase the counting. If 9 is there, after 9, we can again come back. 1, 0, 10, 1, 1, 11, 1, 2, 12, 1, 3, 13. Again it's coming 1, 9. Again requirement of 0 is there. 1, 9. Again you add 2, 0 होते हैं 20, 21, 22. Again 3. After every 9 there is a requirement of 0. So that it is going 100, 200, 1000, 10,000, tens, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000, lakh, 10 lakh, crore, 100 crore, 10 crore, like that. So it will increase by adding the values. So this 0 is helpful, it is becoming a strength to it became a backbone, it's becoming a skeleton. 0 is a skeleton of these 9. Without 0, these 9 numbers doesn't work, doesn't complete. When it will be complete? When 0 is added to these digits. The wholeness of these numbers, what we are using day to day, is meaningful when 0 is added. So 1 to 9 is becoming a whole numbers by adding 0. So 0 to 9 is called as whole numbers. Okay? Now whole numbers. Understood? 1 to 9 is a natural numbers. If added 0, whole numbers. But it's not enough. Again, mathematics is very deep. That's endless. Mathematics is endless. Whatever you search from, you can do mathematics from many areas. Application of mathematics is so much wide is there. Application of mathematics so much wide is there. Without mathematics, no education is there, no business is there. World will not run without mathematics, without mathematical formula, without mathematical theory. No divisions of the engineering, no divisions of the medicals, no divisions of the world will run. Mathematics is a heartbeat of the universe. Okay? Now, whole numbers. Simply we can count, but if we go in deep, just I'm adding here a line. This line, this in geometry we can call it as a line. Okay? Line is made up of what? You know, line is made up of number of points. What is this point? This is 1 point. This is 1 point. Point. Like that. If we join number of points, here there is 1 point, is there? Point 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So number of points are joining together makes a line. Here makes a line. Now, already we have whole numbers. Can we calculate these numbers? Now, here to here. Here I am making an arrow. Here I am making an arrow. Arrow means what? There is no endless. Still the number of points we can calculate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 100, 200, 1,000, 3,000, 4,000, 6,000, 10,000, million. And here also 1,000, 3,000, 400, 10,000, millions, crores. We can go here. Infinite. Here also infinite. Endless. I am writing as endless. Here also I am writing as endless. Right? But what is this direction and what is this direction? Suppose there should be a neutral. I am making it as neutral. I am taking this as shunya. This is whole number shunya, 0. This point here there is a point here. I am making it as a 0. And whatever I am writing, number of points 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, you can write 10, 11, 12. You can write. Here also I can write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is this? Here also this line is there. Okay, I am making it a neutral 0, shun. From here, this 0 whole, and from here there is whatever from here it is going. There is one direction is there, magnitude plus. This is a plus direction. This is a plus, and this is a negative direction. This is a positive direction. This is a negative direction. The points are starting from 0 towards positive direction, and it is a negative direction. What is positive direction and negative direction? In mathematics, here in mathematics there is an x-axis and y-axis is there. This is the x-axis and this is y-axis. And one more axis is there, that is z-axis. X and y-axis are two-dimensional. It will explain the two-dimensional theory. And if it is a third axis there, that is three-dimensional theory that will come in higher education, further educations. Now I think about only the x line. I'm not here, I'm thinking of only the one line, not x-axis and y-axis. X-axis is a positive, and here there is the x line is there, this is a positive, this is a horizontal line, this is a negative is there. Like that here, a vertical line is a positive is there, this is a negative is there. And like that here there is a positive is there, and here also there is a negative is there, three-dimensional. But in my present class, in this line, I am considering only as x and x dash. Here are x dash, y dash, z dash. I'm only trying to taking as only one line, only one axis. It's going from positive to negative. Okay, this is okay. And whatever this is called, if it is positive direction means the plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, plus 6, plus 5, plus 7, so on. But here it's coming as a negative, then minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, minus 5, minus 6, minus 7, like that. So whatever is there, 0. 0 to plus 1 plus 2, 0 minus 1 minus 2, they count us. Like in your, so I'm coming here. AD is there. Now we are in 2020 AD we are here. This AD started from 0. That is century. This we call as a century. Now it is 0 is there. 0 to 2020. Now we are in 2020 year. Earlier we have completed positively numbers in a year. 2020 year. If we go back to 2020, we will reach this 0. Then before that century, okay, this is Christian era started. Okay, before that, how it is era? Back century, minus 1 year, minus 2 year, minus 100 year, minus 600 year, minus 2020 year, like that. Minus century, that is back century, and after century. AD, this is AD and this is BC. That is an example. Like that in mathematics also, there should be a neutral. And also in temperature, we can, I'm coming to temperature. Temperature, how we are measuring? Cold to hot. There is a neutral temperature will be there, 0 degrees centigrade. If 0 degrees centigrade, 1 degree, 2 degree, 3 degree, we can, this normal temperature 23 degrees centigrade, 27 degrees centigrade, even hot to very hot summer, 40 degrees centigrade we can survive. But if you go down in Himalaya, in Antarctic area, temperature is below 0 degree. That is we refer as, we read as minus 1 degree, minus 3 degree, minus 4. So by these examples, what I am going to say is there is a neutral in mathematics. That is 0 value is there. That 0 is giving complete wholeness to this number. At the same time, 0 is dividing the numerology into plus and minus in this world, positive and negative. So in mathematical term, this positive, whatever the numbers are having positive power and whatever numbers are negative power, this we call it as a positive integers, and this is we call as a negative integers. Okay, total from 0 to here all are positive integers, from here to are negative integers. Okay, now whatever positive or negative, total combining we call it as a integers. We call it as a integers. Integers are the numerical numbers having both natural numbers as well as a whole numbers. 1 to 9 is there as well as whole numbers by this 0. And positive integers having value plus and negative integers. In next are in mathematics algebra, whatever next topics are there in mathematics, they are all studying. I'm talking about this is only one x-axis. If y-axis, z-axis, these are all for the study there. These are called integers.
कृपया ये चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए, लाइक दीजिए, शेयर कीजिए और क्लिक आइकॉन बेल को दबाइए। धन्यवाद।